Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final night of the Vulture boss battle. We have 3 hours left of reading to get done. So I have Bree and Christine, and there might be other hosts that join later on. I don't know. This is just casual. This is also my day 27 of Veda because I didn't want to edit last night.
Solid choice.
It's a whole mood, really. Rye is here. We are trying to get in all of the reading that we can. So, do you guys, do you want to introduce yourself, even though you've been on my channel like 3 million times?
I've never been here before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you have. No, it was just your dogs. Your dogs.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Christine from The Other Christine That Reads, and I today filmed my 31st video, so it's gonna happen.
I'm so happy for you. Because you really thought you were going to burn out like halfway through the month.
I did. I thought I'd have a great start and then be like, oh no, if I can't do one today, I might as well not finish it all. But I did it.
But you did all 31, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I have the live show tomorrow. And then I have my TBR Risk going up on the 29th.
I'm so excited for this.
And I have a vlog, and then I have my wrap-up part 1, because I read so many fucking books. And yeah, so I guess from now on, you can address me as Veda Champion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And Bree.
Okay, I'm back. Did you say my name?
Yes. It's your turn.
Sorry, I had to mute my audio for a second because it was doing weird things. Hi, my name's Bree. You can find me right here. Just search that and you find me. Ta-da.
Pretty sure everyone's already linked on below.
I have yet to edit tomorrow's Veda video, but it's just going to be a vlog of the second half of the Spider-Man battle because I vlogged the first half and that went up on Wednesday. I was going to do another following somebody's reading routine, but I changed my plan when I decided that I could just use the vlog that I had already been filming rather than film another video.
Fair enough.
So because I was going to post that like next week, like on like Thursday or something next week. Then I was like, but I've already filmed it. I might as well just do that. So.
I started working on September's editorial calendar, and I was like, wait, I only have to worry about 3 videos, not 7.
Right.
Which is great. My video tomorrow is going to be super short. It's a vlog of how much can I read in 24 hours.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about doing that.
The answer is a lot. If I really put my mind to it.
Yeah, but
Rachel was joking about people who like try to read Priory in one day, and I was like, I should try that.
I tried to read Crescent City in one weekend, and I'm pretty sure that's what brought on COVID.
That sounds like the only possible reason.
That was the weekend before the shutdown.
Chaos.
I know, right?
Good for you.
I broke the world.
I'm so happy. It has nothing to do with that little virus that was going around.
Nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Margaret said you should try that.
No, she said I would try that. That wasn't an encouragement. That was, you would try that, Christine.
I think that you should try that.
Thank you.
All right, let's see who else is here. Laura is here. Beth is here.
Hi.
Obviously, Margaret is here. Margaret doesn't want to be in the stream. She just wants to be in the chat.
Rude.
Fine. Rude. Fair. I mean, I'm like in the chat more than I'm on her lives. And Anne-Marie is here. And all right, so what are we reading? Or first off, how has your boss battle gone?
Pretty good. I have read, hang on.
I have read 6 books since Saturday.
And
only 2 of them were graphic novels. Everything else was over 300 300 pages.
Nice.
Nice. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books, and I've earned a total of 3,906 points.
I do not keep track of my points because I prefer to believe that I am the top contributor, even though I know I'm not.
I think Liz might be because, like,
Yeah, no, I know.
He's
I'm
like,
just well, I'm the leader. But I've done, again 16 books this month. It's not that I've done nothing. So I'm one link where it's just two, like, a perfect on paper to spoiler alert, and then I had which are rom-coms, and then I had boyfriend material to V for Vendetta for set in England, V for Vendetta to Northanger Abbey for a classic of its genre. So I just need to finish Northanger Abbey by midnight.
You can do it.
Maybe.
I finished Lightning Thief like literally 20 minutes before the live show started. I was like, I will finish this. So now I'm going to read this, which I technically kind of started a little bit on the way home today, but it's fine.
You didn't. No one heard that.
I don't know.
Wait, never mind. You're on Team Iron Man. Hey.
I'm just starting a new link. It's fine. But this one I don't think I'll finish it because I still have like 250 pages. But it'll still count for double points even if I finish it tomorrow. Not like double like total, but it's a leader favorite.
It's not quadrupled. It's just double.
It's doubled, not quadrupled.
Yeah.
Can I just say something about this whole battle situation? Boyfriend material is the greatest romance of all time.
That is false, but okay.
It's facts. It's facts. I've listened to it 1.5 times.
Good for you.
Because I finished it and then I immediately made Sarah sit in a car with me and listen to it again.
Good for you.
And then she bought it for me. And I'm gonna read it again next month.
I had the thought process of, oh my God, is this going to end? So.
Oh no.
I feel like you're telling me that you don't love me. I feel like that's what you're saying.
You only gave Danny 4 stars, so it's fine.
You feel like you're telling me that you don't love me. You know what's funny though is I read the whole book and I was like, I relate to Oliver so much. And Sarah read it, she's like, ha, you're Luke. And I was like,
well, no, the funny thing is that as I was reading it, I was like, this is gonna be a book that I recommend to Christine. Even though like it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
I totally see you liking it. And then when you were like, oh yeah, I loved it. I was like, well, guessed it.
It was so fucking funny and rude the whole time.
Oh, I know.
So clearly I need to drop everything I'm doing and read it so that I can settle the feud.
Yes.
If you want my Libro account, you can have it.
Yeah, or Scrib too.
He already has it.
Just be what I'm reading.
Nice.
All right.
How's it going? How is it? Oh, yeah, you're 6 pages in. So
yeah, I'm only 6 pages in, but I'm liking it so far. It's definitely weird, which is what I wanted. It's going to be my stranger weird book, and I haven't read anything super strange or weird lately, other than I reread Wilder Girls, but that's a different kind of weird than this, I feel like. Like, they're both weird, but they're different kinds of weird. So, yes, I'm excited. I'm only 7 pages in, though. So.
Okay, Laura's on 3 books.
Nice.
3 books, starting her 4th. And reading her Copper Volume 3.
Great choice, if I do say so myself.
Right. Margaret finished her 5th tonight. Rye is on.
Can I just say one more thing? Can I just say one more thing? Did you know that there's going to be a sequel called Husband Material?
You saw that. I will definitely read it. Rye is on her 6th, which is great because she's Team Iron Man.
Yeah, this will be my 6th if I manage it. But
There he is looking
I
at
don't
Cricket.
think it's gonna happen.
My total will be over 4,000. How? Oh no, point total, like in general. I was like, how are you getting 4,000 pages from that book? Or 4,000 points from that book?
From Crooked King, yeah,
I'm
jam.
like, it's not a favorite of anyone's.
Well, it is a favorite of mine. It just didn't.
But
Make
it wasn't one of the 3.
Yeah.
I actually like Six of Crows better than
You know, it's hard for me to say because all the good Kazan and Edge moments are in book 2.
That's true.
But like I think I do like the plot structure of Six of Crows more.
Yeah.
Like the go in, do
I
heist.
also feel like they should just be one big book. Like I did it correctly, binging the whole thing.
Yeah, they definitely read them back to back. I pity the people that had to wait a year.
Right. Anne Marie's finishing her 2nd. It's been a poor reading week. I hear that.
Oh, that stinks. I hate when weeks are like that.
Here, Margaret. I'm not skipping it. Here. I just We've already discussed your breakdown. Old news.
It's not our fault.
Christine, maybe Margaret doesn't love us.
Yeah. Hey, Margaret, what are you doing? Why can't you just be a sad bisexual?
Laura needs to find a book with destruction on the cover.
Ooh. I actually have 0 ideas.
I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have any ideas.
Okay, no, not that.
We discussed your breakdown in the Twitter chat.
What if you took a knife to whatever book you were reading and dug a line through the cover?
Great idea.
Physical.
Or if you have a book with a damaged cover in general.
There you go.
You could bend that to your will. There, you could totally do that. Bend it to your will. Or if you have a cover with a person who is injured, they have suffered destruction.
Yeah.
And or like a fire.
Fire.
Fire would be just even if it's like a purposeful fire, it's still burning. It's still destroying something.
I like that. You just have to get creative. Sorry, I apologize. I'm eating dinner. All right, shall we read?
Absolutely.
Do it.
Here you go. Some of your arcs got rain damage at BEA.
Perfect.
Or, Margaret, a cover that destroys you, maybe. That could also work. Okay, well, let's read. This is a 20-minute timer, but it was Spider-Man, so I wanted to start with it.
Spider-Man.
Even though it's not the same Spider-Man.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, mute your mics. And we're back.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Good.
I got 30 pages read.
Nice.
Right?
24 on my part.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 4 pages.
No, it's
So
bad.
here's what happened. There was a fly.
Okay.
There was a fly, and I still am not confident that I actually got the fly, but I don't hear it right now. So I
You
don't know
need
if I
one of-
stunned it or if I actually killed it, but I don't see it anywhere. Like after I hit it, like, I can't find
What
it
in
now.
the America? She just pulled out a
Salt
gun.
gun. It's a salt gun. See? Salt.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
in Utah would your solution to a housefly be a gun.
I live in the middle of nowhere. We have so many flies in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
A
Yeah, that's a
salt
normal thing around here too.
Derek and I have a competition on how many flies we can kill.
A gun.
It's the only type of gun that I approve of.
Just like bring it, and it's just right there too. Oh yeah, you need this old thing.
It's in the drawer of our coffee table.
So yeah, my reading was interrupted. Like every time I would sit down and I would get comfortable and I would start reading again, I would like find my spot again, and then I would hear zzz, and I was like, no, you have to go. Because I can't focus if there is, like, I can focus amongst many sounds, but knowing that there is a fly that needs to be gotten rid of is not one of the things I can let happen. I have to fix it first. So I would get situated, start, and then you would see my camera go off again because I'm grabbing my sword, and I was like, let's go.
Nice.
I don't want to take you into the woods now and just like leave you there.
Oh!
Hi.
Well, out
Hi.
in nature, they don't bother me, but if they're in the house,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't. If I'm outside,
Well, they
I
are
don't-
called house flies.
Yeah.
So like, where else would they go?
Not in the house.
somebody else's house.
What are we
Michelle,
talking about?
they're just being crazy, is what I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you right now. They have guns for their
Anybody
flies.
else's house.
A gun, Michelle. You missed a gun being pulled out on this.
Is this the Twilight Zone? Am I in the
Clearly.
wrong timeline? Am
I used to
there?
think a fly swatter was adequate, or like a little jar with
No.
honey.
No, that
I
only
know.
works for fruit flies, not house flies.
Wow,
Those sticky things.
this is
Those are
bonkers.
so gross.
One of the kids in one of the baby classes accidentally got into one of those, and he got it stuck on his shirt.
So gross.
Yikes.
See, the problem with Far From Home boss battle spoiler, by November or December, there are no flies. They're all dead. 'Cause it's
I
so-
have an idea, but
Laura is 68% done with Heartstopper. Are you on Team Iron Man or Team Cat?
this is an important question.
Inquiring minds.
For science.
I feel like I should know this, but I also am in both of the Discords, like
Mhm.
Cap and Iron Man chats, and I can't keep them straight.
Mhm.
Yeah, likewise.
I read a
Also,
book
I've just
yesterday.
you've done what? Sorry.
I've so far only read one book.
But did you read that one? There
But
was
you
that
read a
one
book.
that was like really bad.
It was a disaster.
Laura can't
Reading
figure
a
out.
book is a success. Reading at all is still a win.
Right?
You count your wins as they come.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Well, should we read again? Now that Michelle's here, do we like 20 minutes or do I need to find a longer one?
I was good with 20, but I also don't care.
So I
That
guess
sounds
we should feel okay about not knowing who's on what team, because apparently Laura doesn't know which team she's on.
Fair enough. And you don't even know what team you're on yourself. I don't feel
That
bad.
makes me feel better about not knowing who's who at all.
Which one should I start?
Heartstoppers.
Yeah,
You can read that on this stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could finish that. You could start and finish it and get the extra points.
Okay.
I agree.
There's extra points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you, get to, you put it. You
For
put
the
it in.
vulture battle.
But can you link Heartstopper to the book that you already finished?
It's a romance, so
I was about to say they both involve romance.
Yes.
I was about to say they both involve romance. It should work. Hey.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah.
Good for you.
We're winning. Just kidding. I don't know.
Are we?
I have no idea.
I haven't
I have
updated
not
my pages though.
But you're
I
going to
haven't-
announce it on my channel tomorrow, right?
Yeah. But that won't be the final because
Because
We'll
then we
still
have
have-
until Tuesday.
That's true.
Julie is here and is nearly done with the Dream Thieves audiobook.
Which series is that from? I'm blanking. Is that the Raven Boys?
I think that's the second Raven Boys.
Okay.
I need to read that. Raven Boys. I haven't read it. Those are
I read the
Raven
first one.
Cycle,
They're good.
Laura just joined the team Monday. That's why she can't remember.
Yay!
that's fair.
Fair. Okay, well then let's do another 20 minutes. Oh wait, Beth, I'm gonna see what Beth says. Beth started reading Olatsue today.
Awesome.
Contender.
I love Darky Little Badger.
I saw that the audiobook was on Scribd, so I think I'm gonna try to read it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Sarah started it at my house while she was
Never-
here.
The
I've
art
heard
for
nothing
her
but-
next book.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, Margaret has not left us. She said she left us.
Hey, Max.
Tell Ben I love him.
Okay, let's
Tell Ben it's cold in my house.
what?
I don't know.
I wish it was cold in my house. I'm so ready for fall.
I can turn off my AC now, I guess.
We had fake fall last week, and then it's back to 100 degrees.
We have had no. It's just continued to be summer here for us.
I'm gonna be in Florida next week, so that's gonna be.
exciting.
Mm.
I'm
I
jealous.
get to experience summer at its highest point.
Halfway want to just buy a last minute plane ticket and go out there with you guys.
That would be so fun.
Like, red eye. Because like I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go to BookNet Fest because I can't take off work because I'm gonna be gone in October. But then I was like, wait a minute, it's a Labor Day. I'm not working that Monday.
We would have so much fun.
Right?
Bree and I will meet up.
Oh,
in
No,
like,
the flag back. Dang it.
oh man, never mind. I can't count on Bree. She'll be busy with this fly.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Christine, maybe you can find a red eye flight down the road.
I'm going to my dad's cottage this weekend. So
Well, that'll be fun.
Ooh, cottage.
But that's
Yeah.
not. Wait, is next weekend Labor Day?
the first weekend of September, right? Like the 3rd,
Yeah.
4th, 5th. Yeah, that weekend I'm at my dad's cottage. Yep. Which is gonna be great because it's in a nice little lake, and I'm just gonna jump into that lake and I'm gonna sit in it for 4 days.
That'll be
That
summer.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
wish I was there.
You know, Michelle, you could always switch your flight.
Yeah, I could, but at the same time, I don't have my passport. So
Pick me.
Blame
Choose.
it on me.
Oh God.
if I had my
Well,
passport, I would have come there a lot sooner, babe.
Okay.
I am getting my passport, so then I can come visit you.
Wait, do you need your passport to come into Canada?
So fun fact:
Boy,
if you drive into Canada, you need a passport card, but if you fly into Canada, you need an actual passport.
Well, I'm just curious though because my friend is Anishinaabe and she can, but I guess her res is like right on the border of Canada and the States, so she doesn't need a passport to go. Like she can go to both. It's not.
And her tribal card, or is that what they're called? That might work too.
maybe it's like, yeah, her. Okay, so it's not just Indigenous people; it's her specific band. Okay. I wasn't sure if Canada would like.
Because that tribe may like go into the Canadian, like past the Canadian border.
Oh, Ojibwe, yeah.
Yeah, which is probably why.
Yeah. But I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure how it works with more Western as well, because the borders of Canada and the United States are fictitious. So.
Yeah, no, because when I was looking at working up there for a week, they were like, "Oh, but you'd have to fly into Buffalo and then drive in." They didn't have an actual passport.
Okay, Brianna, I'll pick you up in Buffalo.
It just landed on me again.
There's some direct flights.
Fly is like invading my
just saying.
bubble and everything.
Okay,
I
we're gonna
actually
read now.
forgot that I got this from my friend Natalie, and I took the thing that on the Amazon thing and I stuck it in there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I totally forgot that, and I'm like, "Aw."
All right, 3, 2, 1, mute your mics.
Huzzah!
Bye-bye.
How about
I killed my fly.
Yay!
That's good.
So life is good now.
Mary said that it might be Ant-Man that you killed.
Oh, that's
Which it's fine. He's too
Oh,
I got to page 21 as well. So I actually got some more reading done this time than the last time. Yay.
I think you got like
Oh, yeah.
22 pages.
I read about 17 because at one point I looked down and my leg was bleeding, so that interrupted a
That's
portion of my.
okay.
I think I read like 150 pages.
Nice.
Michelle's over here killing it.
Yeah, like damn.
I mean, it's very short. So I mean,
Yes, another win for Team Cap.
Wait, didn't Volume 4 already come out?
I thought
it's
so.
out.
Yeah.
I think in the UK, it's just not out here in the United States.
But if you got it from Book Depository.
Yeah. It would get there before December, maybe like November
Oh.
29th.
Right? No, Book
I don't think
Depository is usually pretty good. It's like a couple weeks.
Anne Marie, you and I are in the same boat. I'm over here like, this is not going to happen, especially after the fly incident. But I'm also keep pretending that I could maybe be successful if I tried my hardest.
I'm over here thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm on page 160. This is 380, I think. Yeah. I could do it, but I don't know. I mean, we got 2 hours.
We do.
I mean, it's not 0 hours yet, so
Exactly.
This
that's
is
what really matters.
somewhat reminiscent of the Ultron boss battle.
Right? See, but the thing is with the Ultron one is like
Time.
with the Ultron one, it was like you had until then, and that was it. And then you were either screwed and you wasted all that effort for nothing, or what? But like at least this, you still get the
It's just
base
double the
points.
like it's yeah.
Even if it's not doubled, you still at least get the
still get
base points. So at least it's not as painful. Like it just means that we got a little bit ahead for the next few days.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine.
It's true.
Lola, we are going to be going until midnight Eastern time. So like an hour and 50 minutes.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think I'm going to be going until midnight Eastern time.
We can do this, Christine.
Oh,
Here, I give you candy through the screen. I have the ghosty Reese's.
Oh.
There you go.
Go make yourself some tea in the next sprint with caffeine, and you'll be good.
And they're so cute though.
I woke up in
That's
the middle of the night
adorable.
last night because Sarah like fainted in my bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
She got like overheated and like was like I was like, "Are you okay?" She was like, "No," and I came back out and she was like on my bathroom floor.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, so I'm like,
poor thing.
That's awful.
Anne Marie might be a
the
little bit.
best way to read. Wine drunk is the best reading drunk.
It really is.
It's so good. If you're gonna read drunk, read wine drunk.
Especially if you're also a little bit high. Like not very, like not really high. Then you can't read. But like a little bit high.
I've never been high, so I don't know.
I want to take a sick day to read. That is goals.
That is goals.
That's
I want to
amazing.
do that. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna end up with extra sick days at the end of the year anyway.
I have
so-
such a guilt complex though.
and I don't think they roll over, so
We don't
I'm
have
obviously gonna use
set
them.
sick days. We just have like, oh, you want a day off? Okay. Is your work done? Cool.
You don't have set sick days?
Nope.
Isn't
Or-
that against like human rights or something?
Oh,
Well,
no,
depends on-
like, we don't have set vacation days either.
Yeah, like some places, like if you run on salary, for example, it's not how many hours you work. It's just you get paid this amount and you have to get your work done.
Don't worry,
In
Christina.
Ontario,
We're
you
American
are-
too.
In Ontario, you are entitled to six sick days every year, as well as, which is pathetic. 6? You can get
I mean-
you can get sick once every 2 months. Okay.
I mean, depending on where you work, you don't get maternity leave either. So
Right?
Oh, that's true. We have a year now of maternity leave.
So nice.
I didn't
Does
get-
anyone like last chance offer? Does anyone want to marry me? I have 2 wedding rings on now, but I have several other fingers. So
Let's do it.
and thumbs.
But you also get all my dogs.
I mean,
Can I take
technically,
Shotzi specifically? Can I be responsible for that one only?
The rest of them come with me.
Yeah, they can come. I just don't want to have to walk all of them. That's a lot of dogs.
True. I don't
Yeah.
want any of them.
You can walk Sam.
Okay.
He'll go around
I'll-
the neighborhood one time and then he's done.
Okay.
I have
And
a
he
vaccinator.
used to
of-
be like more energetic, but like nowadays he's literally like when he's done. There was one time I was walking him. I tried to go around a second time and he laid down in the grass and would not even stand up to walk back to the house. Like I had to carry him.
Oh, poor
He
God.
was like, I'm done. Take me home. I was like, Sam.
Meanwhile, Briar swam 500 kilometers in Georgian Bay with a rock in her mouth.
I love
500 kilometers, 500 meters.
I was like, damn.
500 kilometers. Can you imagine my dog is like the fucking Flash? Like,
that's funny.
I'm so glad that it
Yay!
aw. I hope work gets better soon.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I feel like we need the eyes emoji.
yeah.
Side.
That's, here we go. Oh wait,
You
I'm
just
on, my,
never know.
I'm on my computer. I don't have emojis.
You never know. You never know.
I love it.
Hello.
I have appeared.
You have appeared.
Amazing.
Your second round of sprints of the day.
We
I
just keep
mean-
gaining hosts. This is incredible.
Now we just
Yes.
Margaret, abandon your brother.
Like, yeah, come on. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
Loki.
okay, Julie did it for us.
Here we go.
Follow Loki and abandon your brother. Yes.
I was having hosts. I was having sprints on my own channel, so I had to finish those first before I could come play.
Oh wow, it's been a real sprinting night for you.
I started with like 7 hours of an audiobook left, with 4 hours left of the night. So
Double speed for the win.
I wish I could do audiobooks, so congratulations.
I have much more to go.
How is your reading going for the week? Since you just
Not
started?
great.
Not
This is my 3rd book this week,
That's awesome.
It's not bad.
You normally read 3 books in a week?
or more. Yeah.
Right. I was going to be impressed.
I wish I had the stamina.
I mean, I read some of your guys' favorites this week. I read one of Michelle's favorites and one of Christine's favorites. So
Which one?
That's the point.
I read Winter Counts and Honey Butter Pig Bread.
Ooh. Did you like it?
I like it, but I didn't rate it because with my, as we all are familiar with the adult ADHD, I have problems with books that are out of sequence.
Okay.
Like I have a hard time keeping track of how things are happening. I get really confused. So I was just like
Okay.
lost the whole book,
Fair.
but I had a good time.
Okay. Okay.
So
What
so I
did you
chose
think of
not
Winter
to rate it
Counts?
because it probably would have been pretty low. Winter Counts I think was a 4-star for me.
Awesome. And yes,
So-
I just have this book at the ready, just right
Like
by me.
just right here, just like yank it out. Here it is.
Just the little crunch of my tabs.
Yes, that is such a good moment.
I'm reading this for the second time this year.
I mean, no complaints.
Nope. If I can finish it tonight, it's like 1,900 points. But I'm only halfway through it, so.
Don't let her finish it tonight. Okay, let's keep her talking. I
But then you don't get to finish your book.
You know what? That's okay. I was always gonna quit and go to bed early.
I mean,
I'm the one running the sprints.
oh,
Tell me about Doyle.
No.
that's great. I didn't post it, but we had a baby horse this morning. I should have posted that. Maybe I
Share
will.
a picture.
I need to do that. Baby horsies. And in next week, I should have puppies.
Yes,
Puppies.
I did finish it today.
Aussie puppies?
Mhm.
How fast do they move right away? Like, I imagine that they come out, unlike other dogs, with already the ability to zoom.
they zoomy their way out.
Yeah, they come out like boing.
At about 3 days old, they start sorting themselves by color in the pool. I don't know how. I don't know how they do it. They don't even have their eyes open, but somehow, like, you'll walk in and they'll be like, all of the merles will be on one side of the pool and all the solid colors will be on the other side. And I just
I
don't,
love it.
I don't know how they figured
I
it out.
feel like mine did that too. Like my brindles separated themselves from the spotted ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
It-
golden, so
Random.
They're just golden.
they're just there. That's
fair.
crazy. Do you breed, like, are you gonna do a keeper from this litter?
Probably not.
Not.
One of these years we'll have to, because we only have one female right now, but who knows when that's gonna be. Actually, somebody called me today that we sold one from our last litter from, and she's like, I'm never home and I need to find a new home for her. So she's probably coming back. We'll see how that goes. So
That sucks. But good for you for taking her back.
always take them back, because you want to make sure that they're going somewhere that
ethical thing to
is
do,
good for
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we read again?
Hells yeah.
Always.
Oh, do it. Nothing to it.
2, 1, mute your mics. And we're back.
Hi.
Howdy do.
I got to page 30, which is not that much progress, but it's something.
I finished up chapter 9 and then started video editing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are you going to be able to finish this book in an hour and 20 minutes?
I'm too sleepy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ugh, and like itchy.
I'm like 44 pages from the end.
You got this.
It is so happy and gay. I love it so much.
Is that volume 3?
Yeah.
I haven't read. Yeah, I've only read 2. Or 1 or 2. Laura got 16 pages.
Nice, nice.
I did crack the spine though, so I was like, okay, that's fine.
Julie is
happen.
making progress.
Oh god, I'm fucking
I
itchy.
got like 32 pages. I don't think I'm gonna finish this in an hour.
Yeah, I know that
I mean-
it's not going to happen.
The fact that it's a reread is helpful because I can like not skim it because I don't ever want to skim this book, but like I can read it fast.
Right.
Rise to the Nature of Witches. I'm reading that next week.
I just read that the week before last.
You need to tell me what September boards it fits. I'm thinking Wasp.
I'm going to be using it on, who was it that I'm using it for? The one that has Controlling Nature.
Yeah, that's Wasp, I think.
Yeah. I'm using it on hers.
Let's see.
Laura put it on her fault VR.
It would also fit an only child, and if you have it would technically would cover insect on the cover because the actual cover of the book, like the
Yeah.
under the dust jacket, is like all bugs and flowers and butterflies and stuff.
True.
Cool.
Laura has 120 pages left of the book, and then a nap. Fair enough. I have 200 pages, like 190 pages. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Merlin,
Finally started physical book, Memoir of an Alcatraz Prisoner. Ooh, that's interesting. I remember going to Alcatraz when I was like a kid, but it's been a while.
I'm like suffering right now from some kind of itching related, probably imminent death. So I'm going to say goodnight.
Good night. I hope you're not allergic to your dogs.
Don't be,
You're like, it doesn't
don't be ridiculous. No, this feels like maybe a reaction to my drink or something.
Oh yeah.
Like something, because it's not like I don't have hives.
I get really I was really itchy yesterday, and I think it was because like whenever I get cold after being like outside, and then I get cold really fast,
Oh,
then I start breaking out.
interesting.
Or if my feet, because my feet always get cold, and if they get cold, then they get itchy.
Interesting. It feels very much like something's like been on my like, but who knows?
are you
I also-
allergic to my cat who just got here?
Oh no. Oh, cat. All right. Well, thank you, beautiful humans.
Well, have a good night, and we'll see you
Thank you.
tomorrow.
I love you, Christine.
I love you too.
I'll see
Also,
you
just
tomorrow.
before I go, Michelle and I reached a really important part of our friendship where we can talk about poo together now. So
Literally top tier friendship.
it's true. How much closer can you get?
Well, we're all on Christine's channel tomorrow.
Yes.
For the live show.
Yeah. I'm gonna be such a chaotic bad host. Bye.
Oh my goodness.
And then there were 4.
And then there were
Dun dun dun.
It's gonna be like the reverse of how it started.
right.
That's
No,
what's gonna
Michelle is
happen.
working Team Cap.
Oh, Bree, I forgot to tell you, I have M&Ms.
Ooh.
I have chocolate cinnamon bears.
Ooh.
We have Reese Ghosts. But I showed this a minute ago, but I haven't. I also have barbecue twisties.
Nice.
That was with my dinner. Because you can't just have the Uncrustables. You have to have some chips with it.
I also have to have the Fritos.
Right.
Bree, you eat like a child.
Well, to be fair, I spend all my time with children.
This is true.
Hence the
I mean-
candy.
Plus, when you get home, you're like, I don't want to eat anything.
Yeah, it was just like the effort of making food this time around was just not there. Everything, all of my time needed to be focused on reading, and then the fly happened, and then now back to reading.
Fair enough.
The
Maybe I should
fly.
get that book finished by Tuesday.
Yeah, I definitely will finish it. Hopefully
It
over the
doesn't look that
weekend.
long.
Yeah, it's not very long. It's under 300 pages, just under 300. So
What
I'm
are you
hoping to
reading
finish this
again?
and maybe even squeeze in another book, maybe.
Maybe a graphic novel.
Yeah.
There you go. You're reading, it's House of Hollow, right?
Mhm.
I loved that book.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's got such vibes. I'm only on page 30, but the vibes are exactly what I was looking for. Like
It's not-
serious.
It's not her best book, but I did really like it.
Mhm.
Who's the author?
Crystal Sutherland.
I was like Courtney something. Is it Crystal Sutherland?
What else did she write?
A semi-definitive list of worst
Right.
nightmares and Our Chemical Hearts.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
A semi-definitive list of worst nightmares is one of the picks for my favorite for the challenge.
I did not read that. Mostly
It's
because
like-
I don't own it.
It's in like my top 5 favorite of all time.
Nice. There will we do another sprint?
Must read.
Do it.
Must read. Okay.
I'll probably finish this by the time we're done.
You
Yeah. You
Because I
can
only
do
have
it.
like this much left.
and then you can just go on
Oh.
Webtoons and read volume 4.
Yeah.
And then that would count for reading another book because it is another book. You're just not reading it in book format. All right. 3, 2, 1, mute your mics. We're back.
Bonjour. Or actually, more like bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Bonne nuit.
Tis the evening, so bonsoir.
This is true. I'm on page 223. I don't know where I started that sprint, so I don't know how much I read. 20-something pages.
Not bad. I got to page 41.
Yay!
The bottom of page 41, so.
I have 2 hours left in this audiobook. I don't know how long that's going to be in real life.
Can you do faster than 2 times speed?
Yeah, I'm on 3 right now.
Oh, there you go. You got this.
I'm trying to get it in.
Right. Which one are you reading?
I'm reading Cazadora
Okay.
by Romina Garber.
Is that one of the favorites?
Nope.
Okay.
And this was me reading both everybody's favorites and all of the arcs that I have
Oh,
at the
gotcha.
same time, trying to get 9 books in 9 days. It's not going real well yet.
You can do it.
I'm about 2 books behind.
I don't know how like this has become my best reading month, and it was last year too. August was, and I don't know if it's just because it's summer or if like Veda actually has something to do with it because I'm like motivated to do Veda, so then I'm also motivated to read. I don't really know. Let's see. Laura read about 15 more pages. Carrie finished her book. Now you gotta log in. If you want to like put it under Team Iron Man, that'd be great.
Team Iron Man approves.
Hey, there are no Cap hosts here.
That's right.
We're
Speaking
going
of
to
Michelle said that she finished Heartstopper and she said it was cute.
And then I was like, oh no, I didn't see that until later. So I messaged her on Twitter. Book 1 is what I'm lost in the Cazadora.
I'm assuming.
I would assume so because I think that's a sequel, right?
Yeah. That's the sequel to Lobizona.
Very nice. All right. No. I don't think I can do this in 48 minutes.
48-minute sprint.
I mean, we could still do 2 20-minute sprints. With a little bit of, time.
One of us might finish a book in that time.
I don't know.
Not it.
Not it.
Nose goes.
I mean, I finished Lightning Thief this evening. So at least I got one of my 1,900-page books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go in the order I had originally planned on going in, but I had a way to link things in other directions, so it worked out okay.
Yeah. Well, for some reason, the way it worked out, because I also needed to try to get my categories books done.
Oh, yeah.
Which I still have 2 more to read between Sunday and Tuesday. So that's
fine.
I went and got the audiobook for Mexican Gothic, and I have to no, Margaret, jump on. We're gonna still do 2 more sprints.
Sweet.
Come join us.
Come join us.
The host level.
No, right?
Pretty much.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna do this for 3 hours. Y'all can like hop on whenever. No, I got the audiobook for Mexican Gothic because I'm liking it, but I feel like it was so slow, and I was like, maybe on audiobook I'll actually like it more. And then she said, give me 5. So we'll start 1,000,
2 1. Oh.
5 what? But I have to drive to St. George Sunday and then drive back Tuesday. So I hope I can finish it, by Tuesday. And then I need to finish all the fields. Yeah. But that's an arc, so I have to physically read that one.
I am so far behind on arcs that I'm able to buy the audiobooks and listen to them.
I mostly am, but this was an anticipated release and it worked out. So
I actually think. Oh no, there's still 2 more arcs after this one for this month. Ugh.
see, you're at least trying to do it on a certain I'm just I'm pretty sure I still have arcs from early 2020.
I have some from 2019 and 2020, but they I just got them.
Weird.
They were in the thing for the new I think it's probably because they're books that are in series and the next book's getting ready to come out.
So then they put the arc
So they
out.
were just available and I was just reading through descriptions. I wasn't looking to see when things came out and I was like, oh, this sounds cool. And then I got it and it was release date was October 2019 and I'm like,
Are they
okay.
indie published?
One is for sure. I don't know about the other. So that might be part of it too.
I got the new Amanda Lovelace poetry,
Ooh.
but that I think is a read
I
now.
like it.
So you could go. I don't think you had to request it. But I love her.
The thing I hate about the read nows is if you already requested it and were denied, when it gets to read now and anybody can request it, you can't request it.
This is why you have 3 NetGalley accounts.
That's fair. That's fair.
I have one that is only for anticipated releases, so that way my percentage is higher.
That's cheating.
I don't care. I mean, it's not like they don't let you do it.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm hopefully.
Also, if you make your account as media instead of a reviewer, you are more likely to get approved. I should do a NetGalley video.
My
NetGalley
approval,
Hack
There you
NetGalley.
my percentage rating is so low right now. It's great.
I got one of them above 50. That's my highest. It's 51% right now.
I think mine's 63.
And then I think, I have one that I basically just abandoned, and I should just delete it because it's all super old arcs that I It was my first account when I was let's just read everything.
I will hopefully be getting some St. Martin's Press physical arcs this fall because I am a St. Martin's Press influencer. I don't know what the crap that means.
Yellow.
Hello.
Okay.
I have reviewed a lot of St. Martin's Press books and they were like, hey, sign up for this thing. And so I did. And now there's a thing.
Nice.
There's a thing. Nice.
Yeah.
Things are good.
Are you reading tonight, Margaret?
I am going to try and finish Uzumaki by Junji Ito.
Have you started it?
I'm 200 and some odd pages through in.
Oh, okay.
It is
That's
super
a
fucking
large
weird.
book.
We were very concerned.
We're here. We're here. I've got this much left to finish.
Yeah, that's more possible than the whole thing.
I was you're going to read that entire book in 40 minutes. You can do it.
You got this.
Probably not. But I can read. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to finish all of this by the end of the night, but I want to get as much of it done as possible. Although I do need to update in the next thing I do. So
Well, I'm giving people an extra hour to upload.
oh, so we have until 1 a.m.
Well, no, you have until midnight to finish it, and then you have an hour to input it.
Gotcha.
Honor system, people. Okay.
Yeah. That's all right. Addie LaRue is getting me lots of points. So
3, 2, 1, mute your mic. Hello.
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 I just felt like it needed to happen, you know. Everybody said it at different volumes and pitches, so
There you go.
Had to go for it. Oh, there we go.
So
I
how
got
you doing?
page 57.
I got from 236 to 309 and read a whole bunch of weird stuff. Saw some naked butts.
That's good.
Okay. Interesting.
Not in a good way, unfortunately. Wasn't Chris Evans.
Dang it. I got
There's
to 256. It's not going to happen tonight, but I got awfully close.
Which one is that? Oh,
Emily.
Evelyn Hugo.
Yeah.
Did you finish Lightning Thief yet or no?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Finished it
Was
like,
that your first time reading it?
yeah.
What'd you think?
For the sake of our friendship, I'm not going to talk about it.
oh,
Listen, I was still friends with Read by Zoe after she bashed the entire series.
Like, I didn't hate it. And I think if I would have read it as a middle schooler, I would have enjoyed it. But as an adult, I'm like, I have read better middle grade.
listen, I was in my 30s when I read that, and I loved it.
I read it at the end of college, my senior year of college. So, anyways, but here's the thing about Rick Riordan. You have to vibe with his sense of humor for it to work, I think.
I
That's
think
true.
like, as it got like later, like towards the end of the book, I was like, okay, like I can kind of see where he's going with this, and
Mhm.
like I liked it, like the humorous parts.
Yeah.
But Percy is honestly just like an annoying child.
Well, he is, but he's also 12, so that's what he's supposed to be. And unfortunately, he doesn't get to be an annoying child very much in that series.
Right. Book 8 done. I don't know if you can start like I don't know if you'll be able to finish another book in 15 minutes. But
18!
18 minutes, sorry. Read about 15 more pages.
It's fine. This thing is a lot of pages, so regardless, it's like, I don't know, 500 or something pages. So, and it also counts for one of my, I'm going to use it for the comic book prompt on Hawkeyes.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be getting double points for it at least.
I might. Like, I'm not going to write the series off. I'll probably end up giving it like 3.5 stars.
Yeah, it gets better progressively, I think, as you go because Percy matures.
Right.
You really see him hit his stride about book 3, and then 4 and 5 are probably, I think, for an older audience, the ones they like the most.
Right.
And then the Heroes of Olympus is definitely like, it's middle grade, but really it should be YA, in my opinion. Like younger YA, because we need that.
Yeah. No, I'm not the target audience.
Yeah, for sure.
Totally see how the target audience would love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna do one more sprint in a minute and a half. Finish at midnight.
Cool.
I have like 40-ish minutes left, so I should be able to finish.
On 3 times speed.
I should be right there.
Yeah. I won't be able to read all of it. That's okay.
Listen, I'm allowing myself some grace minutes because if I was not in live streams for the last 4 hours, I would have finished this like an hour ago. So
Yeah.
self is
I've
giving.
discovered one very interesting thing about myself, and that is that starting a book during sprints is probably the best time to start a book.
I'm way more invested when I'm in sprints.
You like get through that first initial like opening section,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, you know, you get to the part where you actually care about what's going on. You you get past the
I-
what do you call?
I read way
Exposition.
faster on sprints. Like I read, like the other night, I read like 120 pages of costume noting.
Mhm.
All right, it's 9:45, so let's start a 15-minute sprint, and this will finish the vulture battle.
Cool.
3, 2, 1, mute your mics.
Hello.
Hello.
How did we do? Did we finish things?
I got to page 408.
Yay!
So I could probably, if I split this up into the 3 volumes, I could probably count it towards something. So, but I'd rather count all 500 pages for double than.
But now they're not double.
So, however it worked with the points, when you have one that fulfills a board.
Oh, you just get the extra 200 points.
Okay, whatever.
Liz is a beast.
Jesus.
And like they're not short books either. Like she's been reading like full-length books.
Yeah, I know.
I've been reading manga.
What is this magic?
Right?
Like, are you a magician?
Do you
is
do
there
anything other
A
than
class I
reading?
can take?
Speed reading.
She's actually Superman.
Clearly. Laura got to page 62. I got to page 280. I'm gonna have to call it a night there.
I got this far.
Yeah.
67 pages. Not bad.
Yay.
Not too bad. Start.
We're starting it tonight. That's not bad. Jess, did you finish your book?
Yeah, I had like 45 seconds left when the timer went off, so I just finished it.
Nice.
That's fair.
It's good. It's fine.
Oh, well.
All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining in, and I hope you got some good reading in. Don't forget, tomorrow is the live show at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
Okay.
I have to watch Spider-Man.
You can watch it. You have 1 hour to submit the books for the Vulture battle, but you have to have already finished them. Like at this point, the battle is over. Anything like even if you haven't finished the book, then you get to submit it just for like normal points.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
You only submit it once instead of twice.
Exactly. But if you did finish it on the sprints, then you have an hour. Just
I should double check that I have submitted all of my books, shouldn't I?
you should do that.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, well, I didn't.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining, and I'm gonna go to bed
Yes, same. I'm going to finish my really weird manga.
now.
Okay. Bye.
I will see you all tomorrow.
Yeah.